আমি শিবাঙ্গনা। দৈনিক ড্রিবলে আপনাদের স্বাগত। পর্বের শুরুতেই চোখ রাখবো আজকের হেডলাইন্স ফুটবল এক নজরে। অনূর্ধ্ব-20 ভারতীয় মহিলা দল ঘোষিত। আমরা তৈরি বলছেন অস্কার। দল ক্রমশই উন্নতি করছে বলছেন মলিনা। দ্বিতীয় থেকে চতুর্থ ডিভিশনের লীগ কমিটির বৈঠক। চলে আসি বিস্তারিত খবরে। কাজাকিস্তানের বিরুদ্ধে দুটি ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচে খেলার জন্য অনূর্ধ্ব-20 ভারতীয় মহিলা ফুটবল দলের নাম ঘোষিত হলো। একবার দেখে নিই সেই দলের তালিকাটি। ডেম্পো দলটির একটা ইতিহাস রয়েছে, আবার নতুন ভাবে ফিরে আসছে তারা। তবে আমরাও তৈরি। সুপার কাপের 24 ঘন্টা আগে সাংবাদিক সম্মেলনে একথাই জানালেন ইস্ট বেঙ্গল কোচ অস্কার ব্রুজো। কি বললেন তিনি শুনে নেব।
Thank you. Well, mood in the camp at the best level. We find that we are in a peak of form. The team is full of determination, confidence. The unity of the team is at maximum levels. I think that we have matured a lot in the two pre-season tournaments that we have. It's true that there is a lot of positive things and a couple of adjustments that it's normal when you make a transition or make a lot of changes from the previous season. But our team is working in an improvement line, getting mature, and I think we reached the tournament in a very good level. As a coach, one thing is talking about this, but the reality is that all of this need to be transferred into the field, and I believe that our players are up to take the challenge and show that we can this year compete with the best Indian clubs.
Tovik, please share your thoughts about AFF Super Cup and about tomorrow's game.
As coach said, we are fully prepared and fully focused on Super Cup first match, and day by day our team also prepared very well from Durand Cup to IFSC. Everyone, not only me, everyone as a senior player and representing everyone is fully focused on first match of Super Cup.
Okay. We move on to the questions. Some have already started sending them. First one is from Satabrata Roy from Prohor. He asks, you're heading into one of the toughest tournaments, possibly during the most challenging phase of your tenure at East Bengal. How do you see and feel about this?
After 1 year on charge of the team, it's exactly 1 year with some days of difference. When I came here, the team definitely was not settled. We are coming from a dark period of not getting the results and not matching the expectations of everybody, of fans, management. It's true that the last year we minimized the risk and the impact of the non-positive things, but since the first day of practice of this year, work that we do everything regarding the methodology, the hunger, the ambition, the control that we have into the games, and understanding all the moments and rotating all the players. We had a good opportunity that in the two pre-season tournaments try all the players of our squad. So as you say, now is the important tournament, is the moment to go with maximum strength. And again, we feel
I think there's some connectivity issues there. Okay, we'll move on to the next question, Coach. Again, it's for you. Dempo SC, this question is from Saurav Mukherjee from Race Sports. He asks, Dempo SC are going to play this tournament without any foreign players, but they are quite confident about their strengths. How do you plan to handle such opponents?
First of all, full respect to Dempo. For me, it's more than 10 years since I came first to India, and in that moment, Dempo was a powerhouse together with Mohun Bagan and with East Bengal. It's true that in the last years, they are not at the competitive level as before, but I know very well Samir. I was in touch with him last year regarding, well, he was asking me some suggestion about signings. We got information that they are going to play with their I-League squad, but without foreign players. They are playing a home game, and they will be also trying to make an impact as underdogs, and I'm sure that tomorrow we are not going to have an easy game.
Okay. Next question again for coach. It is from Flavio Lopez from Times of India. He asks, Coach, you must have remembered your games against Dempo in the past during your time at Sporting Club. What do you expect from tomorrow against the All India Dempo?
True, I remember very well all the games, not only the games, but the players they have. Simon Colosimo, Beto, Pronoy, Gabriel Fernandez, Samir was there. Dempo, as I said before, it used to be a powerhouse of Indian football, and I have very good memories, especially the semi-final of the Federation Cup, I think in 2014, where we beat them and progressed into the final of the Federation Cup. But all that is past. But makes me understand, actually, with Sovic and with Debjit, that our player also that knows very well about the times. We were commenting about this, and we are aware. On paper, Dempo now is a rival that is inferior to us. But as I say, we know what this club was before, and probably they also want to come back and put their mark in this tournament. So it's true that we don't have a full analysis. We like to prepare the games depending on the capabilities and the strengths and weaknesses of the rivals. But it's true that this time it's better to focus on ourselves, and the preparations are going in that line.
Sushmita Gangopadhyay from Uttarbanga Sangbad asks, she has a question for coach. You started your coaching in India from Goa. How does it feel to come back here? And from what time now, what difference do you have seen in Dempo?
Well, I think that everything has been replied. Goa is a special place for me. I have here probably, I built here probably the foundation of my next years in the subcontinent. Even on a personal note, I need to tell that I met my wife here in Goa. So for me, it's always special coming to Goa. I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of support.
মরশুমের প্রথম অর্ধ থেকে এখন দলের খেলার উন্নতি হয়েছে। সদ্য আইএফএ শিল্ড বিজয়ী মোহনবাগান কোচ মলিনা এমনটাই জানালেন প্রথম ম্যাচে মাঠে নামার আগে।
It's well because we just we was playing some matches in the last week or last weeks for IFA Shield and everything went well, and the team is good, the team is happy, everybody is ready, no injuries. Then well, it's a good preparation, and we're expecting to have a good match tomorrow.
The first question coming in from Saurav Mukherjee from Ray Sports. After winning the IFA Shield, do you believe that this team is close to finding its best rhythm right now?
Well, I think right now we are improving, right? But and better than in the first part of the season in the Durand Cup, right? But still, we need to play more matches to still achieve our best. But we are in a good position right now, and we are optimistic. We think we are in a good way, and we can have a good Super Cup.
The next question from Sushmita Gangopadhyay has already been answered by coach, so we move on to the next one. It's from Arijit Bhattacharjee from MBFT. He asks, coach, your first Super Cup match is against Chennai, who have appointed a new coach, Clifford Miranda. He has obviously won the Super Cup with Odisha FC in 2023. how strong of an opponent do you think they will be for for tomorrow?
Well, I'm sure they will be a difficult opponent. You know, I told a lot of times here in Indian level, you can win a match easy. You know, all the matches are tough matches, and of course they are starting. They didn't play official matches still. We know something about the match they play against Kerala Blaster, a friendly match. We could achieve some information about that match. And I'm sure it's not going to be easy. And they have some good players. They have not foreigners still, I think, but for sure they will be strong, and we will need our best to beat them.
চলে আসবো পরের খবরে। উৎসব শেষে ময়দান ফিরছে নিজের ছন্দে। এদিন আইএফএ দ্বিতীয় থেকে চতুর্থ ডিভিশন লিগ কমিটির সভা অনুষ্ঠিত হয়। সেই সভায় তৃতীয় ও চতুর্থ ডিভিশনের চ্যাম্পিয়নশিপ রাউন্ডের দলের নাম চূড়ান্ত হয়। একবার দেখে নি সেই সভার কিছু মুহূর্ত। আজ ক্যালকাটা ফুটবল লিগের পঞ্চম ডিভিশন এ গ্রুপের চ্যাম্পিয়নশিপ রাউন্ডের একাধিক খেলা ছিল। ক্যালকাটা ইউনিয়ন স্পোর্টিং ক্লাব ও মতুয়া ফুটবল ফাউন্ডেশনের খেলা 1-1 গোলে ড্র হয়। চেতলা অগ্রণী 2-0 গোলে গ্রিন পার্ক এসসি কে হারায়। নিচ্ছি একটা ছোট্ট বিরতি, ফিরছি কিছুক্ষণের মধ্যেই। ফিরে এলাম নিয়ে ফুটবল কুইজ মগজাস্ত্র। প্রথমেই দেখে নেব বুধবারের প্রশ্নের সঠিক উত্তর। বুধবারের প্রশ্নের সঠিক উত্তর হলো সাব জুনিয়র জাতীয় পুরুষ ফুটবলে বাংলা 12 বার চ্যাম্পিয়ন হয়েছে। প্রশ্নের উত্তর দিয়েছেন ফেসবুক পেজে পঞ্চানন দত্ত। আপনাকে অনেক অনেক ধন্যবাদ। চলে আসি আজকের প্রশ্নে। আগামীকাল থেকে শুরু হচ্ছে সুপার কাপ। আমাদের আজকের প্রশ্ন, গত বছর সুপার কাপ চ্যাম্পিয়ন হয়েছিল কোন ক্লাব? জানা থাকলে অবশ্যই লিখে ফেলুন আমাদের কমেন্ট বক্সে। আজকের ভিডিও যদি আপনাদের ভালো লেগে থাকে তাহলে অনেক অনেক শেয়ার করুন এবং আমাদের ফেসবুক পেজটিকে ফলো করুন। বাংলা ফুটবলের আরো অনেক খবরাখবর জানতে আমাদের ইউটিউব চ্যানেলটিকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন এবং বেল আইকনটি প্রেস করে দিন। আজ এই পর্যন্তই, দেখা হচ্ছে আগামীকাল। শুভরাত্রি।